then.
Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode of the co-op campaign. If you've been
Yeah, I'm
enjoying the
attacking.
series,
Bye.
go on. If you've been liking the series, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. When we hit 50 subscribers, we're opening that Discord channel up to everyone, and I've got something nice planned for the first 50 of you that join. Carl, aren't you attacking yet?
Is it a banana stick, huh?
No, I'm going to
No spoilers.
stream. No, I'm gonna
Oh,
tell.
right.
When
In Discord.
I do recordings, I will stream them in Discord. So it will be like a little private session
Yeah.
for anyone who wants
The
to
biggest
watch.
question is, am I allowed in there?
Yes.
How is this a ferric? Oh, he's got 3
I suppose
armies.
technically we are part of the first 50k. I mean, 50,
Well-
not 50k.
You two and Justina will have special permissions anyway, because you'll need to be able to speak if we're, recording like a co-op thingy. Otherwise, we'd be in the Discord and I wouldn't capture
Yeah,
the
it'll be an
audio.
issue. Kyle,
Yeah.
it is.
Carl, learn the lessons I've learned. If it says Pyrrhic, believe it.
Take it.
Believe it.
What are you waiting? What is attacking you and where?
No, he's attacking Telson.
Oh,
He was
he's
pulling
on
in
the
three
same
armies.
from
I
me.
actually lose nothing. I'm auto resolving
then-
this. I lose absolutely nothing. Nothing of importance was lost.
Oh, yeah, were you in an ambush though? Did you get an ambush out of it? Because I know
No.
Skaven gets automatic ambush attacks, which is the biggest pile of crap you've ever seen.
I'm going to
start
eat captives.
rotating my language. I'm gonna start using swear word adjacent words to help with the YouTube algorithm.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got a lot of traits out of that for killing them. Look
Yeah,
how
'cause
many
his
people
lord.
died!
It was his main man.
It was the main
we've got
man.
the first book. What does that do for me?
Wait,
Hero capacity +1, hero action cost 25% reduction, 5% action success chance, effects are doubled when Manfred studies at times within his map. I have to capture Castle Drakenhof in the Empire. I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh no, wait.
I'm
Where do I
trying to
start?
finish dealing with Paunch.
Waste a Grom's time.
Where do I start though? Oh, I've actually got to go all
I
the way
got-
up there and capture it. How
Got like
obnoxious.
10k gold from that, by the way.
I already
Nice.
own the whole fucking world. I don't want to go own more of it.
I started marching off to go fight, forgetting that my army is absolutely in tatters, and I need to recruit some lads first.
This is why you keep losing.
Well, can't do anything about that now, right? So let's
Get some help.
end the turn. Actually, anyone want a little diplomacy? Any quick deals? Nagrond, you want a non-aggression pact?
You know, I just kill the dwarves. They're like in the way. I don't want to kill more fucking stuff. I'm not already dealing with all this other cuck.
Anyone else want a quick deal? Any quick deals? Any good deals? Defensive alliance with Fundicitus.
This guy's got a big ass army of Thomb Kings, but he does not have a big ass as my ass army ass.
What?
That was probably enough swear words to demonetize you.
Thank you. And 4
Yeah,
minutes
I'm,
into the
cycling.
episode too. Hold on, I'm just
Yep.
diplomacy.
No, I think that will put you like at worst down to like yellow, but I don't think so.
Are precursors to life.
Vampire of the Waves.
So you can't pay me enough to put up with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
stand outside a city and wait for you.
That's my turn done.
I'm gonna city now. Miship. This better not be a loss. Okay, it wasn't. Yeah, sure. Let's fight for it. We'll probably win. So.
Oh
I mean,
damn
like-
it, the take control button is gone.
It's because we've made a mistake when we started the game and accidentally
And,
started on the same team.
To be fair though, to be fair, you guys were so far away. That was the only way I'd ever be able to see what was happening.
Yeah, that's true. Ushabti.
We would have only become allies,
Now.
like on episode 16 or so when I got down here. That's like 16 odd hours of gameplay. Just thinking, the last thing that we recorded and actually played so consistently was Baldur's Gate, where we did like 25 hours odd of gameplay, only to find
Then
out
then
that
find out that level 4
level
is the
cap
maximum.
is as good as it gets.
I don't know why. Like, story is one thing, but gosh, man, level 4, like, really? Yeah, I need
That just
to
tells
check
us
out
somewhere
my stuff as well.
between hour 15 and hour 25 we noticed we hadn't leveled up in a while.
Now, since I can't trust you with the flankers anymore after that last battle, I'm giving them to David, and I'm gonna give you an easier job. All you need to do with these carts is you need to put them next to my army and not micro them at all.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. You can also have the corpse carts. So the corpse carts, the mortis engine and the corpse carts don't need to move around. They just want to be where the fighting is, like the units are. The black
My guys
coaches
are
you
gonna
want to
stand in the
micro
back
around.
here to be absolutely shitful to you because you're rude.
You can
Well,
just
then I'm
take
gonna
control
take them
back, Carl.
from me.
You can literally just press an X and take them away
No,
again.
I'm joking. No!
Let's go. Okay. We're just
Should
gonna
they be
do the
spread out
vampire
through your
thing
army?
where we, like... yeah, so like I'm gonna spread my army about this wide and then just like around that clusterfuck that's gonna inevitably happen around the Grave Guard. So keep the mortis engine and so the black coaches are different. They do their own. They're like anti-infantry, super dangerous, like destroyers of worlds. But
They
the
just make
mortis
people
engine
bleed,
and the
don't they?
corpse carts want to be. Yeah, so black
Yeah,
coaches
they
you want
just
to be
make people
flanking and
bleed
hitting the
out their
side.
ears.
Yeah.
Even though they're skeletons. I guess it makes them bone dust out their ears.
The corpse carts, the black coaches, you want to be like flanking and hitting sides and like doing that, and the unholy carts, the corpse carts and the black mortis engine, you want to be like have as many units in their aura as possible.
Cool.
Okay,
Hold on, I
you
made a
all ready?
miscalculation. These
Okay.
guys are anti-infantry. These guys are anti-large. Okay.
Just remember
Wait.
that the Blood Knights are shock cavalry and the Black Knights are not.
Yeah, but I've grouped them as to what they're anti, and we'll just because the main difference between it's like 5 charge bonus difference.
Actually, the
So
charge bonus is not that well. So the Black Knights have a much lower. So if you look at the Black Knights, Lance and Barding, they're shock cavalry, so they have twice the charge bonus of normal Black Knights, which are not shock. They are shock cavalry. Sorry,
oh, I see.
as the Black Knights, they're not. So like shock cavalry is designed for charge bonus, basically.
Okay.
That's what they do. Non-shock cavalry is usually designed to like hit the side and then stay there to just like flank, like attack. Whereas
Okay.
the shock cavalry you want to be pulling in and out, in and out.
Cycle charging. Okay,
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
Why do all of my lords have this damn fireball spell? If you can get the... Actually, what you can do with the Black Knights is get them on those skeleton archer chariots, because they're super obnoxious.
I will do.
They're on the left.
Yeah. Well, the shock. I'll get the other ones. Well,
Yep.
the anti-large ones on the other side. They are large, right? I just assumed they're large. They are.
Yeah. Like, their bonus versus large is pretty good, but it's not nearly as good as their charge bonus, so yeah. If you need them to hit infantry, it's okay.
Oh, they've got frenzy too. That's nice.
Yep.
No, your lord is well ahead of everyone.
I know,
Oh,
he's just
I
trying
see.
to throw fireballs. One thing I'm thinking
Fuck
about
you.
now is their Shabti. bows. Oh, they actually can't even reach him. He's just out of range. Damn, Globadier is so fast. How many range units do they have? Quite a lot. Oh, this terrain is the worst because, like, actually seeing the enemy's range is impossible.
Hmm.
Why am I Globadier suddenly going this way? Like, I actually can't see the enemy's, like, range circles on this ground because it is so, like, yellow. Are they really gonna
army
stand
is
there and
so slow.
watch? I'm just gonna put it on 2 times. Just careful that Mortis engine doesn't walk too much far forward, Carl, because we are going to. There, we are in range of the Shabati soon. Now, in fact, their archer's range is this. Can you fuck off? Lord does
Oh,
not want to
they
turn around.
they are hurting Eric.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait
Oh,
for
no.
it.
To battle with haste.
I'm not going on range of the usual Shabati now because he's getting a little bit rough. Oh, I almost had those fucking Globadiers shoot. That would have been a nightmare.
Blood Knights. Order of the Blood Dragon.
Oh no, the chariot is faster than the Blood Knights. Oh wait.
The black chariots are really fast.
Oh no,
Oh,
no
the
they're
skeleton
not.
chariots.
Blood Knights. Give
Oh,
her
the charge
time.
bonus is so good.
They are really good at charging. That's why they're my tier 5 units.
They're already crumbling.
For Blood King. Blood Knights.
No.
Big flank on my Globadiers.
I'm sending the knights down to deal with them.
They turned right before your Globadiers.
So confused as well.
The Mortis engine is being targeted, so I'm just gonna pull it back for a second.
Swiftly! Excellent!
Just make sure you keep its AoE on the units in the fight. It shouldn't actually be in the fight, it just should have its AoE covering the units in the fight, basically.
Battle calls!
Skaven stuck in melee.
Is a scorpion breakdancing
Scorpion
in the
just
middle of your line?
burrowed. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the attack animation was like that.
Looks
It's time for big doinks out in Amish.
it's like yoink.
Oh, I love a deer doinks out in Amish. I'm actually not too worried about the Grave God dying, to be honest. As much as losing the level was annoying. Okay, so Thomb Kings region, I think tier 3 has started. Yeah, okay. That's it for the region. Yeah, I like Little Doors so much, man. It's so good.
How do I see what its AoE is on the Mortis engine?
That's a good question. I have no. If you mouse over it at the bottom,
Oh, I had a
if
bit
you
of
click on
a
it
big
in its
lag
unit
there.
card,
Mm-hmm.
and then under its abilities at the bottom.
I don't see any abilities for it.
What do you mean? It's got like Reliquary Corruption, Blasphemous
It's the little
Tome,
circles
Hereditary
under its
Binding.
stats. If you've got
Oh,
the
there.
stat
Yeah, yeah.
cards enabled.
Yeah, no, I see him. Okay. It's not really that big of an AoE, which is kind of
No,
problematic.
it's not. You've got to keep it like really close.
Swiftly!
Grave God is going to die shortly. That's okay. Not if I can help it.
Oh,
The Lord is being really annoying there. Okay, it's on the Grave God
Scorpions after the
too.
Mortis engine. Run!
Yeah, I think
Scorpion,
he'll manage
no!
to clear the army.
Blood Knight!
I don't really have any anti-lodge in my army, that's actually the problem.
Army or anti-lodge.
Yeah,
Knight has
all
Right.
Lodge is in the middle now.
Where is the scorpion? Okay.
with haste! It is done!
Just put the black carts in him, I think he'll die. Where are the black?
They were on the back killing archers.
Oh, they survived. Nice. The regen was not. Okay, he's melting.
You will suffer!
No, he's
Does
crumbling.
anyone-
Yeah, we broke him.
Anyone Grave God die?
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ah, yes. Strength rank 3, lol. Lol. I love that when they die too, they like lose the whole army. That's the nice thing about fighting Thomb Kings is once they die, you just like that's not coming.
Yeah. No, it's still alright. Not a lot of kills, but decent, or at least one of them pretty decent damage as gold value.
They're also really expensive, so
It's based off the value of the unit killed, not off the unit value.
oh,
So if they do 5,000 damage to a really high value unit, it's worth more gold
yeah.
than if they did 5,000 damage to like a bunch of zombies.
Engelbert. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to watch it anymore today. Like, it's actually such a relief.
Close victory.
I
Close
actually had to
victory.
click that close button twice. Yeah, it was
Was
going to
the
auto
victory that
victory
close?
without me losing anything, so I could have actually technically not lost the one one nights, but
I see.
Grave God, but yeah, it's okay.
Court Herald!
I think that's it for my turn.
Greatest bloodletter!
Let me see if I can be nice with
Yeah, I've got a lot of XP on the Necromancer. He's got the claw of Nagar.
Executioner.
Yeah.
Serve chaos.
Serve me. Serve chaos.
I will be all powerful.
That's okay.
I wish units would stop giving me flippin' thingy updates. It's like, yeah, move this lord, lol. Like, I know that. It's me.
When I
However,
get
I am
enough
done here.
undivided corruption, I get
Okay.
I get just minus 15% upkeep across the board, which would be pretty good.
Ending my turn. I might get attacked during
It's
this.
funny. It's funny how like I went from not having like half of these units that are like part of that DLC to like suddenly being able to recruit them all.
I'm still salty. Like there was a special 50% off. Yes, buy
I
all the
know.
DLC we don't have. Like looking
It's like
a week later. Now it's 75% off. Bastards.
Oh no.
Oh shit. This is the Court of La Habrea.
She is
Oh.
really scary. And his second row army
That's
is
a
also very
really
scary.
cool mount that she's on.
Yeah, the snake. I mean, I've got no other option but to go for it.
Whew. If only I could take control of the enemy army. It is quite a spicy army, eh? Damn. I reckon we could turn it around though. I don't see... We've only got 2 units of anti-large for the horses. They're mostly chariots.
Yeah.
Skull catapults are a bit annoying. But archer chariots and chariots don't actually do a lot of damage. They're like tier 1 and tier 2 units.
Yeah, they're pretty shitty. Like, honestly, their Tomb Guard is dangerous. Their archers are frustrating. Their Shabiti are annoying as well.
I will try, if you give me the cavalry again, I'll try get the cavalry on the archers to tie them up.
So it's a water map.
I
But
just
you
saw
have
all your units.
she got reinforcements too. With 3 heroes and 2 carties in it. Fuck.
I saw all your units spawn and they were like all dead.
It's the garrison.
Why do they all have Vanguard deployment? How'd you get them there?
The zombies have Vanguard deployment. The
Oh.
direwolves and bats have it for like free, but the zombie Vanguard deployment is a research.
That's where their army's gonna spawn. Well, I suppose it'll turn their backs to us, so it'll really jank them out putting those guys there.
I'm gonna give you the shock cavalry,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give
Darkness comes. Life
you.
Blood Knights. Blood Knights. Hear us.
And I'll just keep the corpse carts with my army and not really micro them because I don't need microing really. I don't know how I want to fight this because they're gonna run backwards to their reinforcement points, so we might as well walk towards them.
Yeah. They're gonna have their backs towards us there because they're gonna turn to fight the zombies.
Yeah, but my army will not reach them by then.
Blood Knights.
Yeah, true. We do just not want to fight in the water though because I think we'll get debuffed.
Yeah, I want to walk over it.
Swiftly.
Oh, look at how broken their deployment is because of your zombies
The
that you
army.
put there.
Yes.
Amazing. This is what we need though.
They're so
Bit of
confused.
jank.
Actually, like the cavalry can do like some real damage before that they can like re-rectify.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in there. It's a pity the shock cavalry don't have Vanguard deployment, but I guess that would be too
They're, like,
broken.
very heavy, yeah. If I can clump them up like really nicely, I can just cast a cute little block of Doom upgraded right there. Some free damage on those units.
So that Tomb Guard with halberds are pretty fucking scary for these shock guys. Like all
They
that
are
damage to
very
this
scary.
one squad you see here, it was one squad of Tomb
Yeah, I know.
Guards.
Doom Guards are firstly really dangerous and secondly like even more dangerous because of that. Let's see if I can catch them with this before they can move out of the way. Because this will do a lot of damage if I can. And I'm not going to cast normal magic for a while.
Ooh, that was some big damage. Like
Just
half
gonna
wiped
set
out
up to
one
cast that
squad.
again.
Court of La Habrea. Is this the main lady? Yeah, High Queen
Yes,
Kanala.
it's the Queen. Queen Kanala. Oops. Fuck off, skull catapults are so inaccurate and shit.
I'm keeping the chariots chasing.
Oh, they've like
Just
deployed
please don't
the
lose those carts. They're really
They've-
expensive.
deployed the halberds to kind of blunt this attack on this side. Like my only option is to
You might want
attack
to pull the
into.
knights out now because they are getting surrounded. I don't even know if you'll be able to get them out anymore. Wind of Death.
Where are
is
those
so
skull
expensive. None of
carties?
that fucking- They're all the way at the back. They're like
Let's
actually
see.
really shit. I wouldn't worry about them. Their damage is just not great. And they're super inaccurate too. If you can bait them into the Skaven, that would be amazing. The Globadiers are hitting position now.
Reinforcements have
Some
arrived.
of them. That's okay.
These Tomb Guard halberdiers are in such a shitful place.
I know, they're rude, aren't they? I'm just gonna get the Skaven on them, actually. Oh yes, Globadier's throwing. It's like, look, the Screaming Skull Catapults are trying to shoot my lord, and they're like so fucking inaccurate that they actually can't. It's actually dumb.
I've gotten these knights are a bit.
If you can tangle
Getting
them like really
pinched.
nicely.
I'm like they are, but it's at the cost of your blood knights. At the moment.
It's okay. I will assist you. That's what this spell is for.
That was nice.
Ooh. Your knights just took a shit ton of damage.
All I know is like when I looked at this army, it had like 3 squads of halberdiers, but everywhere I look is fucking halberdiers.
Yeah, all the extra units you brought in was halberdiers, I think. I've killed like one squad of halberdiers almost completely with my lord, and I also don't mind if my lord dies. Because he's immortal.
For Blood King! Our time now! Blood Knights! Rehearsed Blood Dragons! Swiftly!
This is actually not going too badly. I thought it was going to go worse than this, to be honest.
To be fair, I've lost one of your black knights.
Oh, so yeah, you mustn't keep them in range. Like they are weak to. They don't have a lot of armor. My lord is going to die. I can't get him out. Why did these guys break? There was nothing hitting them.
With haste!
Like, Skaven just broke for like literally no reason. That's so random. Oh, I almost
Skaven
managed. I
for
think I
you.
managed to get my lord out. Did barely. He's taking hits still though from something. I think it's the Screaming Skull Catapult is actually managing to hit him now. He just needs to take off and he'll be okay.
With haste! Swiftly! Give them death!
Nice, we got rid of those dudes.
Those things deal damage, the screaming catapults.
They do for infantry in like big piles.
Blood Knights!
I've just managed to tangle them up.
My lord is melted.
Strike them!
Where's the foe? They didn't hit him though. The problem is that the Thomb Kings lords are like literally unkillable, and that is really annoying to deal with.
Life ends!
Oh, they just summoned an Ushabiti behind me. That's cool. Yeah, all my Skaven are about to shatter. Yep, that's the fight.
Blood Knights!
All my units are gonna start melting now.
Lead them!
Oh man, I just recruited that Necromancer too, and he's not immortal. The fact that they could just summon a fucking Ushabiti squad is so retarded. Like, literally from level 1 they can do this. I see what you mean, one Tomb God Halbertiers, but actually 16.
Like, it was so difficult to get anything done with the horses. Like,
I
because
know.
everywhere I went, there just seemed to be halberdiers ready to fuck with me and tangle up the squads forever.
Oh, and the Corpse Cart as well. The Mortis
Like,
Engine is a
when
tier
I'm
5 unit.
when I'm fighting shock cavalry with melee units, the cavalry just leaves no problem. When the enemy uses shock cavalry, uses melee infantry on my shock cavalry, they fucking just they just like get stuck. Can't get through the door. Shit stuck.
They shall bleed!
There's one squad is about to crumble to death.
I'm just gonna speed it up and end the suffering because I don't think anything else of a particular note is gonna get achieved here. The fact that these Ushabiti you can just summon on the enemy, on like under like the enemy is just so ridiculous. There goes the rest of the enemy. Oh man, those Mortis Engines are expensive.
Feel like we could have won that.
I don't think so. They just had too much clumpy stuff to get you clumped up, and then that reinforcements that arrived with those catapults and such, which
Yeah, they were
is like
pretty
melting your units. They were melting them.
What units? There was no
Exactly.
front line left because of last fight.
Hmm.
And I couldn't raise dead because we only killed like a tier 5 army. Like, raise dead makes no sense sometimes. It's supposed to be like there's more units if you do it on like a battlefield where a lot of units died, but there
Yeah.
was none there. And I don't know if that's because Tomb Kings don't leave corpses or like.
I think
Question mark,
probably it's
question mark,
because it
question
was
mark.
a settlement battle. Because like I've
No, but they also still have corpses. Like, they'll have a little icon next to the settlement's name with the
Oh,
body
okay.
count.
I know like
Or
for
is it
some of the other characters I've played, like if it's a settlement battle, I get like notably
Yeah.
less stuff. It's like almost like a different loot pool entirely.
I don't know if you can see like. I don't know if you can see Raise Dead if you don't have Raise Dead as a mechanic.
No, I'm still seeing the loading screen.
Me too, don't worry. Waiting for Carl.
Waiting for both of
I'm
you.
waiting for you, so
Game's just trying to keep us safe from shitful fights.
I'm just gonna auto that next time and lose it anyway. I'm not gonna fight that out, it's a waste of time. In fact, what I'll probably do is put him outside the city so I can run away.
Jeez, Gromit. We'll give it a couple of minutes, let's see what happens. Or can we try to save? Can you save?
Nope.
I can't.
I exit the main menu now. What would happen?
It'll crash us out, put us at the turn end. Oh, yeah, at the turn end, because it was a turn end fight, wasn't it?
I'm just Alt F4.
Yeah, don't Alt F4.
I have to
Okay.
Alt F4 because it sticks me. I can't Alt either. That's the only way I can get out of that.
Oh, but if one of us leaves, it will force you out. Because if one of you leave,
It's
it
about
ends
the
the
same
thing.
amount of time for me to Alt F4.
And we're
Can't even use
back.
this image anymore.
Just waiting
Are we there?
for...
Are we there?
Kind
Did you
of,
just jinx
about.
us? Did
Well,
you
we're
just
busy
jinx
living.
us?
So like mine has to load after yours, and yours like basically tells me that yours are both okay. It,
Oh,
like,
okay.
waits for that.
Was there anything else I was doing? No, I think I've done everything I can. Except make friends.
I can attack a place. Still.
Run the fuck away.
The Goblin King!
Can I attack a place?
Go for it.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Still your turn.
Or can I? Is it
Are
being
you
weird?
going
This
for
way I just
the
give up
Halls
on
of Findle?
Graveguard and get Zombins.
It's being weird. Never mind.
All hail
You've got so many Warplock Jezzails in that one army.
Yep.
Like, see
These
here,
rattling guns. It's like all range. Do you even have any melee guy? You got one halberd.
you
and
so
one
what you do
Eshin
is you shoot the
Triads.
enemy. You like attack someone and you shoot them and then you run away and like retreat and then fight them again. You just whittle them down like that. Yeah, I'm into my turn.
This is such a auto-resolve army because if you actually had to fight that out the second they get on you, you wrecked.
No, I'm fine actually. I've got decent frontline there.
You've got like 4 units of frontline, Carl.
Yes, because I got killed in the last fight. Where I fought Orion and I gained like 10k
Okay,
gold
okay.
and killed 5 heroes.
Alright, alright.
Probably could have played it a little bit, and that was a Ferric victory. I probably could have made it much better.
I'm just gonna get Discord on my phone so that I can start actually taking photos straight into Discord on my phone. We'll do that quickly. Please Google, phone, respond. Showed you my ding ding dong, please respond. I also need to wipe up all the blood from the floor, give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, some of that army survived. Oh weird, it wants me to like replace the Lord. It's Dirk!
I've got some elves on the
No,
other
no,
side of the
any of these
fucking
things.
world
Whoa, there's
attacking
level... Oh,
me.
shit, yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Who are you?
Wild
How'd you
level
get there?
24.
When did you get there?
What in the goddamn...
Prince.
Okay. I'm in no position to defend.
Batteries need recharge.
Okay. I am not actually gonna attack this round because I'm being finicky.
What can I get at Mussolini? That's pretty nice.
Oh, Clan Richter Sempra. Like, half that army survived. I'm actually not, like, that upset. All of the, like, good stuff, not all of the good stuff, like, a large portion of the good stuff survived. Like,
Holy
one of the
shit.
black coaches is still dead, but... I'm running away.
Not much I can do. My army's still fucked. Other armies still recruiting. Guess you can.
I've got a
chill
death
here.
ball going.
Not possible.
Next turn I will do my attack. Unless I am attacked at the end of this turn. But I've got gold, and gold is good.
She's gonna attack. She might not actually attack me again, considering how buggered her army is.
Sacred executioner.
I've got an orc.
Okay. Ah, my turn's done, so you guys can go crazy. I'm
I kind
afraid.
of just want to let her have this city, but I want the city for myself. Actually, no, you can have that city, lady. That means I can give you these other cities, actually. Get that money back from upgrading too, which is quite nice. Wait, can I resurrect this guy already? Oh no, 4 turns. I was like, whoa, that's nonsense. Next lord hasn't moved. Oh, these dwarves, like, I just can't leave them here, because I know what's gonna happen the second I freaking do. That's a
End of my
Slayer
turn.
army and a half. Wow. I'm just thinking whether I want to go to war with the dwarves right now.
I'm in favor of no further wars, personally, but it is up to you.
Like, I want to move this lady away to like protect, to like help against the car, the Watson ladies fight, but it's fine. I'm just gonna leave her here.
David, where are you?
I'm on the border of the Elves and the.
I'm just waiting for this
Are you
next
at
satellite attack.
Montfort? I see Dirthu
He's to the
there,
northwest of you.
Anti-Grom.
So I've got a.
Victor Sempra.
I own Montfort, but Dirthu's not actually currently at war with me.
I will take 3,000 gold for a non-aggression pact. Thank
From
you.
who?
From
Victor
another
Sempra.
rat.
Oh, nice.
I will take that 3k gold, no
Oh,
problem.
did Sartosa finally succeed?
Only interaction.
From the
Sartosa has
paunch.
finally gotten a second city. He probably wants to be friends because he's getting his shit slapped out of him.
He does, but I want his
Why are we
city.
at war with the Barrel? Oh, right, because of you, David.
Yeah, he fucking hates demons.
Why? Like, undead and demons are fine together. It works
No,
out.
like version minus
No, but like,
100.
think about it. Actually, wait. Because, so like, undead, they don't like, I don't think that they bind, they don't need the souls, they just need the bodies, right? With an exception of like the high level ones, so like the vampires and stuff obviously still have souls and shit. Are you seriously doing this? Sorry, just let me see. Oh, I might just take this Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. Question is, can I get Gold Kings through by man over here faster?
Fallen champion.
Put him into March. It's gonna take 2 turns.
Living weapons of conquest. I require further draws.
This asshole prevented me from moving. It is.
I don't like how this dwarf keeps coming like closer and closer. He like sniffs and then he's like,
Stop coming in the gym.
seems tasty land you got there. I'm like contemplating taking this Pyrrhic victory, but I know that his little friend is gonna... Actually, I'm gonna have to do this. Whenever you're done with whatever you're fiddling with.
Sorry, I was transferring units.
Just gonna quickly take this Pyrrhic victory. And instantly like re-heal half my army to full because of Eat the Dead. Eat the bones of the dead, not just the dead. Just raise me some new Cairn Wraiths up in here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Chaos reigns.
Does anyone have, like... I'm gonna tell you how much gold, but I think it will be like 1.
Actually, I don't think there's any point other than just having the highest level of engine you can get, because they all seem to like the one just does what everything else does previously, but like not better, but just it like adds to the list of things it can do.
Oh. Does anyone have 30 gold for me
I thought you were
also?
gonna ask me. Yeah, Kyle can help you with that.
What if they're 30,000? You.
I was also
No,
about
no,
to
no,
say
Yeah,
just-
30
just
is fine.
just,
request the 100 or 200 or whatever you need.
Thank
I
you.
do. It's fine. I'll do it. I have money. I'm just busy registering some
It
zombies.
is night.
Oh,
Your strength
fine.
rank 2, you can afford it.
Why?
Thy words.
Not when I spend all my like. I literally every single building upgrade per turn costs me all my money. A single building upgrade. It's really bad.
Thank you.
Where's my money?
To upgrade my main capital to 5, I need 10k gold, so I'm gonna
Oh,
start
I
saving
already
up.
have a structure at 5.
I've
4.
got like 3
Yes.
that I can put to 5, but okay, no, I lie. I've got 2 that I can put to 5. There's no way I can afford it. The rest of mine
Yeah,
have
I'm
been
like
sitting at Tech 3 because I'm poor.
mine are all at Tech 3 as well.
Most delightful.
Slowly starting to hit 4 on them now. Okay, Warazog the Great Green Prophet has arrived.
Settle
Okay,
in,
Brian, you've got a new
children.
mission. You're gonna go into the ocean and
wishes.
give me money from these floating
Father
islands.
is here, children.
That's my turn.
I'll attack next turn. I'm gonna do an attack next turn.
Okay, oh, it's been a while since we had some Skaven action. That'll be nice.
I got 3 armies against a settlement that has barely any garrison and a half-dead army outside.
So we definitely need to fight it out because auto-resolve is pretty shitful against settlement
got
battles.
5 poison wind mortars and like.
If nothing else, it'll be fun to watch the devastation.
Agreed.
You know how badly it wants me to build a building in this flippin' like level 3 building that I need to wait for level 4 to build all the buildings?
I
I
can
wish you
believe
could just
it.
turn it off for like a city.
Yeah, I think
like,
it
couple
would be
turns or
really nice
something.
if you could be like specific
don't
about
remind me for,
which
like, 4 turns.
notifications.
Like you can, but it's not nearly specific enough.
I mean,
Like, I
yeah,
wanna
so
be
I
a bit
mean,
more
like, I
specific
want,
than just building
like,
upgrade.
I don't want to upgrade this city for now, so turn off for this city.
Yeah. Or like remind me in like 4 turns or something, or like 8
Yeah.
turns.
Bloody hands come to fuck with
Do
you.
you know if you can post like picture replies in like in YouTube comments?
I don't know. Why?
Yo, I ain't fucking fighting this out. It's gonna go way worse. Because I have a picture for Dirk to send that dumbass. That is a lot of money.
We shall go forth.
Azazel, how can I help you, friend? Military
Excuse
alliance.
me, Gorok, where did you come from?
Thanks.
There's just suddenly a giant lizard man Itzy army in my base. He walked through all of flippin' Nagash guy,
Just to come and mess
who
with you.
apparently just doesn't care. Of course, because I'm strength rank 2, you know. Naturally. At least it's not one of the cities I was busy upgrading. Oh, Laura Lawn is attacking you.
Well, I'm gonna lose this fight.
That city is pretty bugged.
Hold on. If there is walls, I'm gonna fight it just to chunk as much of him as I can, because he's gonna be ravaging
Considering
the
that it's on
north.
fire, I feel like it's not got any walls.
It does have walls. I will beg for your patience with this one, but I'm gonna
That's
fight
okay.
it.
I'm gonna spectate and go make coffee. Good luck.
We're both spectating because you've got like 8 units.
Yeah. But I've got a plan. If I had a bit more gold, I would have stolen one of their units. They're all bloody ranged, which will make this harder. Wonder if he's gonna attack a Bicky from everywhere.
Oh, my chest is tight. I hope I'm not catching something. Considering... I love how it says they're going to come from the left, but actually they're going to come
They're
from the
gonna
left,
be
bottom, and right.
Bicky, aren't they? You
I
just know
hate how
it.
it does. That upsets me so much.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'd
hope you're
use the
ready
shit
to
out of
watch
it
the
as well.
elves. No, so there's one problem with elves, and that is that for some reason their heroes get this ability where it shoots these green bolts, and it is literally map wide.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean when this fights. I mean, they won't be like, it won't look like it's map wide because they'll be so close to you where they spawn, but you'll see what I mean. It's Crom. You know what? Something else I really don't like about the way the game does like settlement stuff. The
doesn't help.
unit that it chooses to be your lord is often usually just the first one on the list. But because
Yeah.
of the way that it lists things, that makes a blue horrors your lord when it could be a pink horrors. I mean, like, come on. Wouldn't you just want the best unit in that group to be your
Yep.
lord?
Yep.
No, you want those blue horrors to be your lord, bro. You want to lose? Yeah.
Oh, is that a blue
Capture
horse?
the victory
Get
point.
out of here.
Have you built
You're
your
there.
tower
You're
already?
there. You're there. You're there. Oh,
Don't
shit.
forget your
Okay.
1,000 pointies.
Yeah. I've got a plan for those. Is there a tower here? I don't think it
So much
helps.
stuff.
These are the worst fucking
They
towers
actually
I've ever seen
outrange
in
you
my
so
life.
hard. Hmm?
These are the worst tower placements I've seen in my life.
Yeah, this
Well,
is the city where we kept absolutely dumpstering that Bretonian dudes.
Are those siege logs?
Logs?
Yes.
Look, if you look at
the
the
siege
like
towers
southern,
are just logs. It's just
it's
a tree.
Just fucking trees.
We were like,
Oh, the siege
there's
tower.
nothing
Yeah,
to
it's just
see
a tree,
here.
dude.
It's just a tree.
Look at him walk! Scooty, 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 scooty. Why does it need pushing if it's just a tree? Surely it would just move itself.
I don't think this will
Yes,
help.
but surely the
Oh.
tree would just move
It actually
itself.
works differently, I think. Oh no, so there's dryads inside.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. Your towers are useless. Oh, these are
see.
Bretonian towers, that's why. Also, Bretonians hate the concept of gunpowder, so I don't even think their tier 3 towers would be like gunpowder units.
It will be based on my faction as opposed to Bretonia, just the graphic will look Bretonian.
I'm pretty sure that the towers are based on the actual, like, building, the city that it's from.
You are dealing no damage to that thing.
Oh no, yeah,
Uh.
you can expect that, they're really tanky. I'm just waiting to start seeing these green bolts of dumb nonsense. They're actually sniping your lord over the
Where?
wall with their Hagbane nonsense, really. I don't know why they like split their units on that side with no like siege tank units. That Eternal Guard are like so literally unkillable. They're so annoying. Doesn't even have shields. Oh, it's because of Blue Horrors. Blue Horrors are like literally the worst unit in the game.
Okay, we're just buying time. Think it's time to pull back, lads.
Okay.
His
Yeah, we had to
lord is just sitting there tanking your towers.
Yeah, but he doesn't want it to go near things.
You can die there. Everything else, start making a move up here. Oh, the defensive supplies is coming in so slowly. It's going to really ruffle my plans.
They're climbing the walls.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving.
Are
Pull
you there?
back.
Your
Pull
blue
back.
horrors are just chilling on the. You got a squad of blue horrors to the
Oh no,
northwest.
these ones can stay. Oh no, they can't stay. They're coming. See, you leave
Yeah,
too.
they're getting up the wall.
Yeah. Problem is, I guess there's any dryads. Are you pulling back up into the center?
Yep,
Or your one pink horrors has gotten
pretty
tickled
malls.
by an enemy unit, which means they are going to be really annoying to control. Oh, they managed to break away.
Oh no, that group of dryads is going to cut off your pink horrors.
Which ones?
To the northeast.
Oh, I see them.
I don't think they're going to cut them off. He's running back up the hill to the
Yeah.
bottom middle left. Sorry,
Yeah, but they're faster, aren't they?
I don't think so.
45,
Speed 45,
42.
Same.
Speed 42.
Ever so
Horrors are
slightly
fast, dude.
faster.
Oh, I see the dryads you're talking about now. The problem is if a single one of them touches like the pink horrors, it's
They
going to
just
be
get
like
tied up.
they're just like the rest of the like they won't necessarily get tied up, but your armies they're gonna like try real freaking hard to like keep going back into melee.
Oh, they didn't. They decided not to get involved.
They just decided. Well, they can still cut you off because you still have to go bottom and around, but I don't think they're going to. Look at that blue horror squad that has become a fucking absolute line. This looks like the line at flippin' Home Affairs. Home Affairs line over here. People waiting for their flippin' ID documents. Actually, I need to go do that next week.
Go type those dryads.
I think you'll be okay. Oh, these trees. Why do they? Oh, because there's sunlight. At least you managed to do some really good damage to that one glade guard. And a little bit to the other glade guard.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think that there is going to be one issue with this plan, and that is that all of their ranged units have like an extra 50 range on your units.
Oh, well. I don't really have much of a better
No.
strategy to apply to these guys, so I will.
Do you want to speed it up? Or
Sorry, I'll speed things up. No, okay, you come chill here.
They're going to do the AI thing where they capture every single point before they actually come for you.
That's okay.
Oh, they're actually going to just send the dryads in to die. That's pretty good.
Almost enough points. Tech 4 tower on its way.
Where? Oh, I see.
You got a
Oh,
group
slow
of
it
blue
down.
horrors that are about to get.
That's okay. They,
Wow.
I guess, die.
Oh, that's a cool looking animation. I see, I guess you're right. I think maybe the pre-built towers will always have your faction... I mean, not the pre-built, the ones you build will have your factions thing. But the towers that come with the structure are based on the faction that originally built, that it originally starts for.
I think the wall towers are based on what you build, you know? Like what
It could
what
be,
building,
yeah.
like it's the garrison building upgrade from the campaign
All I'm
map. as
seeing is
opposed
this
to-
magic tower destroying your own pink horrors.
There's
don't
no
even think
friendly
it's even
fire
hitting
from.
them. Yeah, our tower's gone friendly fire. It's just shooting so inaccurately though.
which is quite depressing.
That giant
The
clump
Tech
in the
4
front
one
might
is
be a better
supposed to be
target.
faster.
This clump here might be a better target.
Oh.
Oh, that was a big hit. It does fat AoE damage too, so... Of course the blue horrors have died, so now they're all gonna split up. God damn it. Could be a good hit still. Oh, they're going for the Furies. It's so inaccurate! Like, what in the goddamn?
What incarnations?
Hello. We're recording, by the way. Just telling you not to start singing Katy Perry randomly, because then otherwise David's gonna get copy struck.
Modified, yes.
Look at these dudes. They're like just chilling
Oh, that
here,
was
shooting
such a
them from,
nice
like,
big
down there.
clump there. That was a nice
Yeah.
AoE. Why are these Dryads so unkillable?
They're like they're like damage. They're basically like, yeah, they're damage dealers. Why do they have so much armor is what I want to know. Holy crap, they have like 60 armor. Maybe I should play Wood Elves next. Damn, son. I just hate I hate like the beast like spell tree. Like, as much as I do like the Flock of Birds, Flock of Doom, like I dislike the rest of the abilities.
Ember Spear is so good though.
It's like, yeah. Oh, big hit, big hit. Oh, this is alright.
Not microing the tower, I should probably be trying to.
If you
Oh
zoom
wait,
in
the
on
Blade
those,
Guard are shooting from.
they've got like 190 range, dude.
Yeah, they're
Ooh,
shooting
that
from
was a nice
over
clump.
the walls.
Yeah, they can. They're actually got a shorter range than the other dudes. They've got 170. The other ones have got 190,
Man,
I think. Oh, I don't see them. There was like another army unit as well.
Every unit I wipe out is a unit I don't need to deal with later. Particularly fucking Glade Guard with
Oh, you're gonna kill those
Hagbane
dryads.
tips
Very nice.
and Dryads.
There's one left, and good luck hitting that one. He died.
Good.
They're like actually so like I would actually put those the as many units into melee as possible just to like cluster up that center bit. And
Yeah,
just
I'll
have
send
that
the
tower
blues
wail
in.
on them.
Yeah, I'll send the blues in.
Oh, that damages on browns, reds, blues. Oh, it actually stops shooting when you upgrade it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got the
It's
one at
so
the back
rude.
is Tech 4 though, so it's okay.
Yeah, I know. Are there any more tower locations? No.
No, but holding here means I get to hold 2 towers as opposed to 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a
Well,
good
I mean, if
no
you lose, yeah, you
fucking
lose, I think.
on the corner. But you hit the squad in the middle, like these guys.
Try holding alt when you like target it and see if you can ground
Oh,
tower
this
it.
is gonna be a good shot.
Oh, ooh,
Ding.
Why
shakalaka.
does it sometimes do just... Oh wait, because Glade Guard are flippin' fair and balanced units. Oh, it's the War Dancers. They've got dodge. It's so annoying.
Double
Dodge
the
is such
magic
an
tower
annoying
shots
mechanic.
now there.
Yeah.
Who's just chilling? Asks they can't shoot from
No
here.
one, but your pinks are getting absolutely wrecked by those Glade Guard.
Oh, those pinks I didn't see. Ouch.
I don't think there was much you could have done. The Blade Guard just do so much range damage.
I'm starting to crumble.
Your two pinks at the back are still doing really well, actually.
Yeah, but the blues in the front are about to crumble.
Yeah,
And I
they're
think
gonna
when they die, probably
I think
army
no.
losses are going to start kicking in very
have-
soon, I reckon.
No, they only got -2 for your Lord dying. You might want to move those pinks on the barricade to face the other side though, to stop them from getting through that choke point.
Yeah.
And then you can stick them up over there. And do the same thing some more. You are actually shooting your own building. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. You just
Yeah,
did
so-
80 damage with the friendly fire.
Oh, that one squad wants to be wiped out so badly. Just shoot down! Oh, the hagbands.
They're actually running. Okay, not a lot more running low on ammo. I actually like that honey and vinegar sauce so much that I'm gonna make more of it for tonight.
Yeah.
Half those squads are so low on health. Actually, you might just start like a break cascade here in the front. The problem is that their ranged units are so scary.
Yeah.
But I think once like one melee unit breaks, it'll start like a really nice.
Look at how
break and
quickly
cascade.
those
Pinks died.
pinks are
yeah.
dying. The first unit broke though. Unbreak? I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna. The problem is because their friends are all rallying.
Hey babe.
And there goes your tower 3, I think. Soon. Why are your pinks not attacking?
I don't know. Bugs. Oh, I just got a freeze.
Yeah, it was a hardcore freeze. I've noticed that units on like thingies just do really weird stuff sometimes. They don't like actually follow logic. That was a flipping huge damage hit though. Your tier 4 tower is actually going to get.
Yeah,
good
that's
damage.
army
Never mind.
losses. GG. Yeah. Oh well.
It went really well.
Yeah, did what we could. Did a big chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Not as big of a
Considering they were
chunk as that
all
I
rank
thought.
5.
Oh, 1 Dryad's wiped out. 2 almost wiped out. 1 Spear's almost gone. That I'm so salty. You see that guy with 17? That like archers, the wayfarers with like no health? I had shriekers on him the whole time, and he had been retreating with 100 health, and 2 squads of shriekers couldn't kill it.
Yeah, they get that like bonus dodge. Like it's so frustrating that fleeing units get like I don't know if it's like damage reduction or they just like harder to hit or something. I know that moving units are harder to hit with ranged attacks, but like they're melee, so like I don't understand.
Yeah.
So like it feels like they just have like they're harder to hit or something like for melee units too. It's like really annoying. I think that actually inspires me to look at the game's data files and see if there's any like parameters to do with fleeing units, damage reduction. or something.
Ooh,
Just for
speak
that
the
crap.
runes aloud or 2,000 money. I think 2,000 money.
Click, 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 click. There's like 30 events on my list.
Yeah. Do you want to take your Skaven fight now? We call the episode here because we're at about an hour now. But I know you wanted to have that Skaven fight, which I think would be pretty good.
Sure. Just give me a second.
And then I've got a really big fight with Grom the Paunch this turn, but we can pick that up on the next episode.
We're gonna play another one now.
I don't think I'll have time for that now.
Okay. No problem.
Okay. Trying to get my other guys a bit further, a bit closer.
It sounded like that guy just shouted "Nai, nai, nai." This is a very bad word in Afrikaans.
You know what? I'm just gonna auto this.
We were supposed to have it for the fun of watching the Skaven gunnery.
Yeah.
Let me just see here. What do I have?
Just
Yeah,
yes, we
okay.
want to watch the Skaven gunnery.
Yeah, but
Carl.
one army's not in the fight.
Let's just. I'm just gonna spectate the slaughter.
Me too. Good luck microing like 2 armies. Just kidding.
Oh, I didn't assign my banners.
I hate that that's like a thing that you can't do in like pre-combat, like whilst placing your units. It is truly the silliest thing ever. Oh, you're fighting a city. I see. This is so this is really annoying for like high-ranged armies, but you don't. You can just slap them with that absolutely obscene amount of rat fogers. Oh no, those are
And
poison wind mortars. We are
and
gonna sit back and
mortars.
just watch this
Mortars
thing
don't
shoot
care
for like
about trees.
half the game. They do. It can still hit the trees, but yeah. I think the AoE will still probably impact the units. Oh, this is going to be one of those fights where you literally just stand still and watch their army die. Oh, the mortar's range is really short. I actually thought it was like much higher than that.
No, they've got a high what's it? Lob
Anchor.
arc.
Oh, like normal mortars do too, but they've got so like poison wind mortars have got like half the range of normal mortars, but they do like massive.
But they're
poison.
but they're armor piercing, 25 damage or 17 to 25 damage per second, and just 70 normal base damage.
It's their poison over time that's really strong. Like all artillery is almost always armor piercing. Like normal mortars are basically just like the exact same stats, just twice the range, but they don't have the poison. And poison wind is just so damn good against infantry. I thought they were I thought their icons were rat ogres holding like drums.
I'm just trying to think about this. I don't really want to lose a lot of things, but you know what? Fuck it, YOLO.
How long to your reinforcements? 1 minute. You could just chill and let your shit bombard until the reinforcements get here.
I want to see what these poison wind mortars look like when they shoot.
Oh, some of them are purple. Oh, avalanche mortars.
Yeah,
They're more renowned.
Oh, that poor rangers. But you'll see that some of them hit the trees.
I don't think they
Not
care.
that it matters really much if you have that many shots. Yeah, that's why you just this is what I was saying. You want to get like 5 stacks of mortars whenever you like have any artillery that shoots like lots of shots. They also come with like 8 engine. You know, like well, they're technically do sit backpacks, but I love how they're like. Just watch the shooting animation. It's great. They like put the ball in and it fires, and then they drop a new one.
I love how it looks like fireworks. Like they shoot and then they explode just before and split into multi-shots.
Man, this N button was such a good discovery. It is actually so nice if you just want to like have a good look at like the units without like scrolling in and like changing the camera angle and then scrolling out and changing the camera angle back.
Oh, it's a missile.
Mistake. Kyle, you are making a mistake with those Skaven slaves. I know they're Skaven slaves, but I would just like honestly use your poison winds like to whittle down this army constantly.
Oh, this is going to be a good explosion. Wow. Oh, that was 75% of that Eternal Guard's shield. Ooh. Oh, melting. The enemy is literally melting. Chunk.
Oh, so many allies suddenly arrived.
Beautiful. It is so cathartic to watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Any like high
Deathwing
like artillery army
Glombardiers
is so nice.
threw one
Yes.
volley on the Glade Guard and they are
Yes.
dead.
These are the anti-infantry version, and they're so strong. They are getting absolutely shit on by the ranged units, though. That's the problem. We're putting them up close.
Ah,
Um,
Deathglow Bombardiers.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
actually
dead?
really needed someone's help here.
well, I'm waiting for you to gift me units.
But you did. I thought you
No,
said you
look, he's on your team though.
were. It's the Giselles.
Look, Carl, you gotta remember. Robin always calls you a liar, but but
Who's the liar now?
he's the one who says I'm not gonna help and then sits waiting for you to assign units.
I said, just kidding, I'll help you. I like literally said that out loud. Why is like the army so... I'm so like confused about what's going on.
Oh, when you get like when the enemy
Oh, fuck.
units sit still and a good glob of mortars hits them, they're just gone.
What is happening? But I gave you an order, why are you going there?
Just for 50 cents, I think the best way to approach
it's
this
your
map
unit.
is up this way. I don't know if I can tessellate as a spectator. Is up this way because
I can't see
It's-
which way. I think you're tessellating for spectators only.
uh,
Are you talking about the left or the right way? Relative
Left.
to where the Skaven comes in. Yeah, I
left
agree.
side.
It's a bit more open. It's fine to come up the middle if you literally have artillery and you just let them shoot without like actually walking forwards.
Yeah, or if you're going in with a melee army, but I think
Yeah.
coming in from this way forces them to come out of their trees and gives you a clear line of fire. It also gives you a flanking opportunity up to that one objective or through the middle choke into the center.
I mean, the Giselles can kind of just shoot through the trees.
Hmm.
Okay. We can take those upstairs, you know. Huh? I'll remember to do them when we please take them upstairs.
It's so satisfying to watch.
That tree hitbox is such fucking jank though. It's like, what is this even? Like it hits above the fucking tree and there's like, it's like that, it's got like a weird like rectangle.
Mm.
It's getting yeah. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect the fight to be this hard. Otherwise I would have jumped in. I honestly thought your mortals would just wipe the floor with them, but they are proving to be resilient
Well,
bastards.
Yeah, I think that he should have just hung back all his units and let the mortars constantly shoot because they outrange all of their units. Until your mortars basically run out of ammo. But if the death globes have survived barely, then they can recuperate, so it's okay.
And plus they get XP, so next fight they do
Yeah.
more damage.
Which is can't shoot because there's units in there. Fucking rattling guns don't care about shooting through allies though. Dong, that bell. Dong.
The littered poison dead everywhere. Those guys on the left car, I'd run up and grab that miner supply location.
I'm sending the rattlings to grow.
And the right needs a bit more mortar support. Because remember, getting the supply locations buffs your guys a bit.
Try war dancing away from this.
Oh, that's going to be a nice shot. Ooh. Oh, a lot of them hit the barricade, but still a good chunk of damage on it.
Dodge, but you can't dodge this, can you?
Mhm.
Can't dodge poison particles.
So, goodbye, Dryads.
Those damn rattling guns are so friggin' slow. Oh, that's their garrison lord. That just shattered.
Nice.
And probably dead, actually.
Give me a favor and just watch these.
Watch
A
out,
lot,
there we killed their lord.
huge chunk of his army is shattered and busy running off the map.
Yeah. I'm watching these. I'm actually surprised that they didn't do the AI thing where they instantly turn around and start running because they know that artillery is attacking them. Oh, it's beautiful.
Chonka chonka. Did you know, fun fact about the ranged in this game, while you can see the arc of the range, the stat that's not shown is like accuracy. So while they can shoot at anything in their range, there is like a accuracy, oh you got them, there's like a accuracy debuff, so you're less likely to hit the things at the edge of your range.
Yeah, it's called calibration. The range calculations in this game are actually really interesting. They also have, like, projectiles have got their own stats, and they've got like mass and gravity settings that they could. So like projectiles that you see like feel like they're floating, they actually don't. So like mortars and stuff, and poison wind mortars will use this. They don't actually have normal gravity, so it makes them feel more floaty, which is why they look like they're like flying through the air, like kind of slowly.
That's pretty cool.
But they like, because I was basically when I went did the like so I made a mod that like basically revamps all of the gunpowder units like very slightly with like very minor arc increases, just to like let them shoot over allied units if they're far away enough. But it basically like brings the range that they can shoot over allied units a little bit closer than it is currently. And when I did that, I had to like dig through like all of the stat tables, and it's like actually really interesting. Well, all the stats that go into the calculations for the way the units work in this game. There's actually quite a lot you can fiddle with.
That's pretty cool. It's nice that it's so in depth.
Yeah.
I get 14k for sacking it.
So like raise it, dude. You don't want that city.
No, sack it
No,
gives you
sack
more money,
it.
and then you raise it afterwards.
Okay. It means you have to stay in the tree area longer, but okay.
I'm getting that bug, by the way.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, it's fixed now. Alright, so we're well over because that fight took a lot longer than planned, so we're going to have to call this episode here. Thank you very much for your patience, everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode.
So this was 18, right?